All right. My sharpest knife. Uh, of course, right here are my folders. The Swiss Army Super Tanker, I think it's called. This is my most second sharpest. This Camillus Cam Light. It's one of my favorites out of folders. As of late, it's been my most favorite. So I guess you could say I've been favoring this for folders. It's just a lockback design done right for such a small knife. There is a hair bit of play up and down, but it hasn't really developed. It's just little movement due to some of the parts in there, but it hasn't really developed like wiggle. And my fixed blades, I have to say currently this is my most sharpest knife. As of late. There's a CRKT minimalist Bowie boats design. This one's my most second sharpest. One of my most favorite fixed blades because it's made by Buck with the heat treatment. This is a Buck knife done right. See if I can. Made in the US. Survey. 390 Boss heat treatment. This is one that's done right. I made this out of some cheap crappy plastic, some duct tape. When you put it in your pocket, it works, and when you grab it like this, it works. Like when it's sitting in your pocket, you grab it like this, it works, or like this pinch grip. You take it out carefully, it works. Although it's not my most sharpest, it still gets the job done. Cuts through most things, such as plastic and stuff. Can't slice through skin. I've tested it with pizzas, and I have tested it while food prepping with pizzas and cheese and meats. I would put some soap on it, rub it carefully. Then I would take it, wipe it down thoroughly, just give it a few thorough strokes, and then I would take it, the napkin, and I would fold it up a few times and carefully just go. Sometimes with a rag, I would just go. Then wipe it down with a napkin. I'll just make it sound effects so that you can get the general idea. Trying to help. This one I use for food prep too. I'll cut cheese with this. I'll cut bread with this, such as that one too. The book that I'm pointing to with the sesame knife. And this is my first ever actual, not my first ever knife, but this is my first ever actual dedicated pocket knife. Full and full dedicated. Just like a YouTuber. Goes by the name of Cutlery Lover. He had a knife, his first ever knife. And he had another one that was fully dedicated for him to collecting knives and stuff. This one's been used since when did I first buy this? Was it 2008, 2009? 8, 9.